Hello guys, and in today's YouTube video we're going to be talking about the most effective way to power level in a new season. I hope you all enjoy the video. Let me know if you like videos like this and would like me to do more videos like this in the future. It is something that I got a lot of questions about yesterday during my 40-hour stream, 39-hour stream, and I think that this would be some pretty valuable information to a lot of people, and I'm sure there are videos out there already of how to do this, but my voice is cracked. Fuck me. I've been really sick recently as well, and doing that 40-hour stream really didn't help that. But yeah, I got a lot of questions yesterday, and I think that this would be some pretty valuable information to a lot of people. Quite frankly, don't understand on the power level, and I hope that this video will teach you a little bit on what how power leveling works, and give you a little bit more knowledge on how to do it more efficiently. So yeah, let's get right into the video. Okay guys, and to start the video, first step of power leveling is what I usually do personally, assuming you're starting from the pinnacle cap, which this season was, or the powerful cap rather, which this season was 1570. The first thing you want to do is you want to do probably the highest concentration of +2 pinnacles that you can, and for this season, that is duality. And to explain why you want to do that is because you want to push your base power level slightly over 1571. And when you do this, when you acquire enough pinnacle engrams that are +2 to get you over that 1571 threshold, you then want to do powerful engrams to fill in those gaps and basically make it, you're trying to get the most mileage out of your +2 pinnacles and out of your pinnacles in general. And you use your powerful engrams to do that, basically. And you basically do that over and over again. So like I said, to start, you do the +2s, you do +2s till you get 1571 base, and then you start to do powerfuls to fill in those gaps, and then I'll show you on screen for right now. For example, right now, if I were to swap my weapons over to my Titan currently my weapons are 4+ higher, 3+ higher, and 3+. And then all my armor on my Titan is -2, -2, -3, -1, -1. So instantly what I would do if I were to hop on my Titan is fill in those gaps with powerfuls. So you'd spend time grinding powerfuls, you know, leveling up, getting closer to where you would actually be. Like the armor, most likely I will be somewhere closer to 15, probably 77 or 1576 potentially, after I've gotten after I've filled in all those gaps with powerfuls. And then the pinnacle engrams that I do use on my Titan will get more mileage or do more for me than they would previously if I just did pinnacles. And that's one thing I think a lot of people have a misconception about in the power leveling process, is that you just want to do pinnacles, and when you're 1570, like once you're past 1570 or the powerful cap, there is no point in doing powerfuls anymore. And that's just not true. Some people just don't do it or don't do the powerful process or the min-maxing because they don't really find it necessary, and they don't want to spend the time, because that is one thing. This process is very time consuming, and it takes quite a bit of effort, and honestly it takes quite a bit of luck, because it can be very the RNG can be very tough. For example, yesterday on my hunter, I was, I think, 1575 something, and I had 10 +2 pinnacles, or I had like 10 pinnacles or something, and 4 of them were all dupes, and all of them were weapons, and none of them were in the slot where I needed them to be. Although I was able to get to 1578, which also is a pretty good point to be at, because once you get to 1578, you no longer have to do the powerful grind, because obviously you can just do +2 pinnacles, and those +2 pinnacles will get you 1580 armor. And obviously once you get enough 1580 armor, those +1 pinnacles will also be 1580. So it's a pretty time consuming process. And to go over it again, you do pinnacles till you get a power level, right, or power level increase. Then when you get that power level increase, you use powerful engrams to fill in those gaps, and once you pretty much can't do that anymore, you then do pinnacles to get yourself to another level. And I think it's worth stating that there isn't always one for sure way to do things. You gotta kind of look at your power level and recognize what you need in that current point in time, and what the likelihood is of you getting something. So for example, right now on my Titan, I'm definitely doing powerfuls, right? All my armor, literally more than half of my gear needs powerfuls, and the likelihood of me getting powerfuls in those slots is extremely likely. So it makes a bunch of sense to sit there and do those powerfuls. Whereas on my warlock, it doesn't really make as much sense to do those things. It would probably be better for me to do pinnacles because, you know, what I might do here, actually, in this instance, as I'm showing on screen, is I might do one powerful engram. Like I might grind powerful engrams till I get the one, either a chest piece or gauntlets, and then I might do a +2 pinnacle, because if I get a +2 pinnacle in any of the armor, which there is a very high likelihood that that's going to happen, given that 3 or 4, I guess, or 5 rather, 5 of my slots can either benefit from a +2 or a +5, or +3 rather. And if I do get a +2, then, you know, it might be better actually in this instance. Basically, I'm doing the powerful to get myself past that 1577 threshold. So let's say you could do it in this order. You could do a +2 pinnacle, and then you could grind powerfuls till you get one as well. You can do it in either order. I think actually it would probably be better just to do the +2 pinnacle, because if you do get it in your gauntlet slot or in your chest piece slot, you're going to save yourself a pretty good amount of time, because it's going to accomplish the same task. That is assuming you get lucky and it is in those slots. But if you want to, you could be a little bit more thorough and, like I said, do it beforehand or after. Basically, it's just the situational awareness of being able to pay attention to those things and identify them. And these are just examples that I could show you on screen. And I think perhaps they'll help engage you and get you kind of understanding what I mean by like the likelihood of things. And, you know, you kind of really want to play a game of odds. It's like almost like gambling, kind of, I guess, in a way. And I don't know, for me personally, I enjoy it. It's a nice little break from PvP at the beginning of every season. I probably shouldn't always do like a super long grind, like 40 or 39 hours, which is pretty much about the time it takes to power level all 3 characters all the way through, which is what I did yesterday as I'm recording this. It takes literally about 2 days of playtime, a little bit under 2 days to do that at the beginning of a season. And the one thing I like about power leveling is if you do all your powerfuls and pinnacles, you'll pretty much be done in 2 to 3 weeks. It could be 4 weeks if you're really unlucky, but you know, I've never really had that happen, but it is possible. I think I've had it happen once. But at the end of the day, you got to remember that it is luck, you know, and you kind of got to play, like I said, once again, it's a lot of like playing a numbers game and, you know, running the odds of things. And at the end of the day, you're at the mercy of RNG. So anyway, I hope this video helps you guys with your power leveling process. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments below. If you have any suggestions for things I could add in the video, please let me know below as well. If you like the video, let me know as well. Please hit the bell below for notifications. I upload new videos every day at 1 p.m. EST. Hope you all enjoy once again, and I will see you in the next one. Peace out. See you guys for King's Fall as well. I will be streaming King's Fall as this video is released, so see ya.